Girl, you on my line right now. Yeah, I can see the signs right now. Feeling like a boss right now. Feeling like a boss right now. And you just took a loss right now. Dripping in the sauce right now. Get a sprinkle of my style. I'm about to lock down. Feel like in the real life. Dripping on the sauce in the good life. You shine, I shine. And ain't nobody gonna take mine.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Ford Field tunnels, and the noise level in this place just about off the charts. They are set ball as the Lions get ready to do battle with the Green Bay Packers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway from Ford Field. That's fielded in the end zone. Dances by him. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. On first down, Stafford here. It's complete to Golden Tate. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Set, 180. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Letting one go deep for Roberts. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again, Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
Stafford on 3rd down. Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. They'll run it now out of the gun. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a game.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
That was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
On 3rd down, they go Montgomery. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think Dublin here has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And Adams has it complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And room to run as he's up past the 35 line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rodgers. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Brandon, their last miss on 3rd down, they actually were able to alleviate it because they picked it up with a 4th down conversion. I don't know that they'd be wise to try and do that again here. To me, you got to punt the ball.
And now within 2 play and call it. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Jalen Reeves-Maybin. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. On 1st and 10, Stafford. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
How about the timing on that one, where they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
On 1st carry now, this is Johnson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now Stafford. Throw left. Taken in by Galladay. 13 and picks up the 1st. Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, as the Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a 1st down. Now a 1st carry for LeGarrette Blount. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Here's Staff 2nd down. Flushed out right. And 2 much on that one. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll bring up 4th down. So on fourth down, the Lions turn it over to Matt Prater for the field goal try. This is a 26-yard attempt. And this is off the left upright, and it caroms in. Not the most convincing kick you'll see, but he got it to. And the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. So still no touchdown half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
Changes. I mean, get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with that, it's a disappointment. Like, being able to goals means looking to take out.
With a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Rodgers to Montgomery on the draw. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
319. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. The inside throw complete to Adams. That goes for a gain of 31.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield, but when you can pick it up and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Throwing is Rodgers, and he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a 1st down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
319! The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Montgomery. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard. Minute 58 to go in this first half of play. We'll field after this. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Got a man open, it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers are able to cash in for 6. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Crosby on now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point kicker. Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super toe.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Vanderbilt's own Oren Burks had the tackle defensively. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Throwing is Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. So they took a shot there on 3rd down. Couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
But they're certainly being aggressive here. It's like being a sprinter in a 100-meter dash, exploding out of the blocks, trying to push the ball down. Guaranteed this defense better be on their toes. They're going to be tested all game.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down. They are going to go for it. It's Stafford. And Tate's got it. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Go play action here on 1st down. Pressure, and down he goes. Clay Matthews in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. So that complicates things a bit here as they get to stop. Little over seconds to extend. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Over the middle here to Wilson. Down shy of the 45 at the 46. A good pickup there, 13 yards. Closer for 3rd down.
And after that completion, you can understand why teams in the league are emphasizing on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more. They snap it to Stafford. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Mike Daniels in there to bury him for a loss of 11. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Adams. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
We got 3. 3 down. 3 down. We got 3. Let's go.
Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And it's caught by Geronimo Allison. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. And now before this first to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Let's go, come on. Let's go over here.
On 1st down, Rodgers. The connection made. It's Graham. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Now Rodgers. He gets it over the middle to Cobb. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Now the Packers get set to go. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
This is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make them
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I find I'm going to use your goes.
Rodgers, it's caught by Adams. And he's brought down after a good gain. That one goes for 24 yards.
Over here. Over here.
Now a play fake here on first down. And left side here, it's Graham. And he'll be out of bounds, able to take it down to the 40. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
But when you hit him on a move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Rodgers now to throw. This is caught with the catch right side. Another nice gains there and a first down again.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. He's going to let it go deep for the end. That is caught by Cobb. And it's a Packer touchdown. Randall Cobb, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Packers add on to their lead. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Crosby on now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. So we get a look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game, a chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever it's
coming, and down he goes. Nick Perry coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson, and he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Officially just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. Now a first down throw. Stafford. Wilson snags it left side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 10 time and a new set of downs. Now the Notre Dame man, this is Theo Riddick. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Mike Daniels in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
Hey, you got 3, you got 3. 3 down, 3 down.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and try to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
Set. Blue 16.
So they will go for it. Stafford. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play.
Yeah, he gonna quit. He gonna quit. Look at him. He gonna quit. Get up out of here. Bye. Bye. Watch this. He gonna quit. Like a little B.I. But anyway, thanks for watching the video. I put my work in. Holla at your boy Matt and make reads. You see it.